Imagine a time when our ancestors were not just wandering foragers, but were on the brink of a revolutionary change in how they interacted with the land. Recent archaeological discoveries in southern Uzbekistan are reshaping our understanding of this pivotal moment in human history, particularly the shift from foraging to farming. Researchers have long recognized that agriculture emerged independently in various regions around the globe, including Africa, the Americas, and both Eastern and Western Asia. One of the most significant areas for this development is the Fertile Crescent, a region in the Middle East and Western Asia where essential crops like wheat, barley, and legumes are believed to have been first cultivated by humans approximately 10,000 years ago. In this Fertile Crescent, a group known as the Natufians transitioned from simply gathering wild crops to actively cultivating them. This monumental cultural evolution paved the way for the rise of the first urban civilizations in Mesopotamia, marking a significant turning point in human society. But here's where it gets intriguing. New findings suggest that the practice of harvesting wild barley occurred much farther north and east than previously recognized. Excavations conducted in 2019 at the Toda Cave, located in the Surkhandarya Valley of southern Uzbekistan, near the Afghan border, have revealed remarkable insights. The results of this excavation, published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, indicate that stone tools, charcoal, and plant remains dating back 9,200 years were uncovered. Among the remnants found were not only wild barley, but also ancient pistachio shells and apple seeds from the cave's oldest layers. The wear patterns on the stone tools suggest they were employed to cut grass and other plant materials, a finding that aligns with evidence from other archaeological sites worldwide, where early agricultural practices have been documented. Lead researcher Qingying Zhao from the Institute of Vertebrate Paleontology and Paleoanthropology in Beijing emphasizes the significance of this discovery, stating, "This finding should alter the way scientists perceive the transition from foraging to farming, as it illustrates how widespread these transitional behaviors were." Robert Spengler, the investigation leader from Germany's Max Planck Institute of Geoanthropology, adds another layer to this narrative. These ancient hunters and foragers were already engaged in cultural practices that would eventually lead to the origins of agriculture. A growing body of research indicates that domestication may have occurred without intentional human effort, and our findings support this perspective by showing that people were continuously developing behaviors that would lead to agricultural practices. This revelation invites us to reconsider the timeline and nature of agricultural development. Could it be that the seeds of agriculture were sown long before the advent of farming as we know it? What are your thoughts on this evolving narrative? Do you agree with the idea that domestication was an unintentional process? Share your opinions in the comments.